Hello everyone, we're back and we're on Creatures
Hello.
SMP. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so like everything that we do every time, starting stream, y'all know this is daily routine. Make sure that you, if you like my content and you want to help out my channel and help me grow as a channel, if you like my content, make sure you follow. And yeah, and also make sure that you follow my other channels, which are also on the screen, to help those grow as well, and also my other social platforms as well. And as well, we're back with Kbug over here doing that. Doing that. Yeah, doing that. And so today we are we're back on Creatures, which earlier we were on Viewers, but we're back on Creatures, and today we're going to be continuing working on Atlantice, as said in the title.
Bubble hotels.
And the bubble hotels and that kind of stuff. Now, also disclaimer, as every time we're mostly on here doing Atlantice, we are in creative doing certain things. Ah! No. Why?
Stabby.
Evil. Okay. Like we were saying. Ah! Scared the crap out of me.
Thorns.
Okay, like I was saying. So sadly I cannot touch water, except that I just did.
Not this water.
Not this water, but I
This
just
water
did.
is salt water.
Yeah, I just did.
You can't touch it for a extended period of time.
Yeah, extended periods of time. So this is why I go into creative, because creative, when everyone's in creative, that we're not doing lore or anything, so it doesn't really care. No one really cares.
Yep.
About
No
what
one really cares.
about that kind of stuff. So, but we're working on the bubble hotels for lore stuff and Atlantis and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
And which I'm mainly probably not going to be doing most of the work. Kbug is, because she has the plans and I don't. So
I have the build plans.
Yeah,
right
she
in front of
has.
me.
Yeah, she has the build plans. Now, I guess I could just copy exactly what these are. I guess.
Except there's gonna be different sizes, so not necessarily.
Well, just tell me, I guess.
Okay, let me look around on my Switch to see what's what. The only other one of these is on top of this.
Okay.
Well, once you get... Wait, hang on, actually. So, let me start the platform.
Okay.
Then, that's what you build off of.
Mhm. Okay.
Thank you for being so helpful, daughter.
You're welcome, mother.
These will eventually... Of course, these will eventually get drained.
Yeah.
Because these are for people who cannot breathe underwater.
Mhm. But sadly,
my dog is hungry.
Yeah. But sadly, like, characters, for example, like, felines and that kind of stuff, they can't even get under here regardless. You know that, right? I'm trying to look exactly how this
others.
works. All the ones that can get underwater. Also, normally, your Empire Kbug is the one that has the most frame rate, and I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm streaming right now, but I have some horrible frame rate right now.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Next is 3x3 over here.
Boom. But, what should we talk about while we're building?
I don't know.
Exactly, that's why I asked. I'm also trying to kind of figure out how this bubble thing works. That. Also, I'm noticing that they're kind of like, they're very tiny.
The smaller ones are, yeah, but for those who like very minimalist areas.
Mm-hmm. So like, small creatures, I guess.
Like inchlings.
Mm-hmm. Which, can inchlings even get in water?
Sure they can.
Hopefully.
Hang on, now I gotta go check the document.
Hopefully they can get in water. Hopefully they can get in water, because that wouldn't end well.
They should be fast enough they can get down here.
True, because they're just technically an inchling. Technically, the inchlings are just mini elytrians, like because they have wings, but they're really tiny.
Like flying inchworms. Flying ants. That's what I meant.
Flying ants. Little
Flying
ants. Little ants. Also, I was showing, I think it was last night, I was showing, oh, something fell under me, 1 second. But, I can still tell you what I was gonna say, though. I was showing TJ last night, this, like, the Empire and stuff, and, we were in the middle, like right between everything, like right here, and he was asking what was this gonna be, and I didn't know, because so I wanted to ask you.
It's just a pathway to get to the other areas.
And then he started asking what was this going to be, and then this as well that are over here.
This is gonna be a bank, and this is gonna be a town bell.
Cool. Because yeah, I was showing him around, and he kept on asking these questions that I didn't know, and I was like, you might want to ask Kbug, not me.
Yeah. Have all the mental notes.
Mm-hmm. So, do chat. What do y'all? What should we talk about? Like, do y'all want to know anything about lore in particular, or something like that that we haven't discussed yet on other previous streams? And if not, then we'll eventually find something else to talk about.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to talk about lore, but it might spoil something, and I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil things, because then that's not. Because if we spoil things, then that's just not fun, because then you already expect it to happen, regardless. And then also with because like the actual story is in like book form, so we're like, actually, what are we going to do with that after we're done with it? That's actually one of my questions that I've been wanting to ask you.
Publish it? What else do you do with the finished book?
No, I mean, like, because I didn't know if we were going to do something different with it, even though that we wrote it in book form, because like technically we don't have
Oh.
anything actually to do with it to turn it into a proper book, because we don't know any way to do that. In which, actually, chat, if you possibly do know any ways of helping us with that, it would be appreciated if you let us know when we're streaming, because that would help a lot. But yeah, that's one of my questions that I was wanting to ask you is how do we want to actually like get it out to the world? Do we just want to like read it on stream, I guess, or something?
Oh, I mean, we can do that. We can do something like an audiobook, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Maybe if we get the right printer or something on how to bind books,
Mhm.
we can maybe put it out somewhere.
Yeah. So after we're done building the bubble hotels, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm probably gonna work on the main square up front.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that hasn't really been fully done yet. And then also,
Yeah.
are we gonna like change the ground floor?
Yeah, eventually it's gonna be sandstone paths surrounded by, sand.
Mm-hmm.
So the stone is gonna be replaced with mostly sand, and then the path leading everywhere is gonna be sandstone, as if it's like padded down.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna test something on survival real quick. Yeah, people like the players walk really fast under here, so
That's only
it's kind of not ideal.
that's only like with Merlings, so
Yeah, the Merlins, you'll be able to like sprint through the like all of us just sprint. And when we swim, we like pretty much sprint through. But that's
without Strider with my speed. Oh.
It also then again might just be because I have Lytrian wings on and it's like I'm still thinking I'm flying.
That's probably it.
It probably is. Oh well.
Yeah.
And regardless, I can't even touch the water technically in here in lore sense anyway.
Oh.
So it wouldn't really matter. Well, all the fish are starting to come back. Finally. After you dug a huge hole in their home. Poor fish. Trying to... Excuse you.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I can lower this down some so I can get better frame rate. I don't know if that works though. Or if it's doing it. No, I want that. think that might help. Oh, maybe. I don't know if it will though. How big is this one supposed to be? Or these two that are last ones?
This is supposed to be the biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
See.
I'll see. Also, another thing, guys, sorry for the kind of where some of, like, my content kind of gets really laggy and stuff. It's because, or like the video and stuff, because I have a lot of stuff that I run on my computer, so it gets really low quality, but hopefully I can get something better so that way it doesn't have such low quality at some point, which I'm trying to work to get to that point, but we'll see. We'll see. Do you want me to help you with this? Because this looks pretty big.
Good.
It's so big that it's already touching the wall over here.
Yep. As far out as it goes, though.
What kind of origin is this one supposed to be for?
I have no idea.
Because it'd have to be a pretty big origin. Or like,
I mean,
the character would have to be
it's not
pretty
separated
huge.
by origin.
I know, but still, if it was, this would have to be a very tall origin. A very, very tall origin. What should we talk about so that we're not just sitting in silence?
I don't know.
What was that?
My dad's making dinner.
Oh. Surprised that Flower hasn't tried to join yet. Again. Because she already, pretty much, sniper stream does already.
Yep. Okay. It is the bubble.
The bubble. Doesn't it? It looks like it's supposed to have something above it.
It's not.
Because the other ones do, that's why.
It's unique. The only one of its kind.
I mean, it is.
Literally.
It is the only one of its kind. How are you supposed to even get in it?
Figuring that out.
Like, how are you supposed to get in them?
Thinking trapdoors.
Yeah, I think that trapdoors would be the best option. trying to keep on changing my settings to see if it'll fix them so that way they aren't so slow. My like frame rate isn't so low. Because it's being very slow. I heard something. I heard a like noise that was like, ha. I don't know what it was.
What?
I heard a noise that was like, ha, through the like water, but I don't know what it was.
Oh.
It's those weird Minecraft noises that they've added in every time you like go into the water for too long or go into the dark for too long or something.
Yeah.
They like creep me out.
Quite like them.
I mean, I like them too, but not when like it starts playing like the scary ones. Cause I don't.
Water sounds aren't scary.
No, there's like certain water noises that end up playing that are like creepy. Just like that, where I just heard like a.
Kind of like a metal ship settling.
Yeah, I just heard it again. But yeah, it sounds creepy to me. That's why.
What is this sound?
What? What's what sound?
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah. It's whenever you sit still for a certain period of time, it starts making those noises. But
That's
whenever
the
you're,
one I like.
yeah, I don't like it that much.
That's the one I like.
Ugh. I help by building half a wall.
Me.
Oh, also, guys, if y'all didn't notice, we've finished the entire wall.
Yes.
Well,
I'm very grateful to Tay for doing that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say that, well, more like I did the wall. I did the whole rest of the wall. But that was because, Kbug had to do some stuff, so she wasn't able to get on to do the wall. So I decided that why not just do it for her, you know, to be helpful. Because we wouldn't be doing this right now.
Grateful.
We're eternally grateful because we wouldn't be doing this at the moment if we'd still be doing the wall.
We'd still be doing the wall.
The political wall. No, not the
Shush.
political wall. But we'd still be doing the wall if we were. Yeah. It seems like you're done.
I just gotta drain them.
Yeah. I will get a trapdoor. What kind of trapdoor?
Could you just let me do it, please?
I was just asking what type of Trapdoor.
And I was asking if I could just do it myself.
Yeah.
Specific things like trapdoor placements that I like to do on my own.
Well, I wasn't going to place the trapdoors. I was just asking what type of trapdoor so I can hand it to you.
Probably mangrove. Birch.
Mangrove or birch. That's what you said?
Yeah.
I feel like the birch would go best with it.
Yeah, because it's lighter.
Yeah. Where are you?
Let me do that. I'm placing the trapdoors.
Trapdoor. Trapdoor. Yeah, that wouldn't fit there. You can put it on top. Trapdoor. I can't get in. I'm trying so hard to get in here, but I'm moving so fast I can't enter the thing. Hold on, let me...
Crouch to the edge. You slowly move in.
I had to take off my armor because I had swift sneak on.
Huh.
And I think that's what was making me so fast. That's what's been making me fast this entire time. Bro.
I'm gonna add, and then I'm gonna add an exit because there's no way back up.
True. It's very dark in here. Probably need some light. And then again, it's also probably because it's actually getting dark outside, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually dark outside. In game. Let's see. I wonder what it looks like whenever it's daytime inside here. Is it still dark? Yeah, it's still dark, except the top provides just the tiniest bit of light. Like the very small sliver of light. Also, I can stay in here. Now I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe from the outside.
Technically you could visit those. It would just sting for a short amount of time because it's so close to the surface. You could just dive down.
True.
Need my boots. Okay, there we go.
I guess whenever I swim, I just don't need to wear my boots or my pants because for armor, because they make me so fast. Yeah, because now I'm walking normal. That's what's been making me fast this entire time. And I didn't know that until now.
Your boots?
Yeah, my boots and gold pants. Cause like when you're underwater, you're technically sneaking around, or you're in shift, kind of. Technically, you're using shift. Technically. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. Don't look at me like that.
I was just looking in the creative inventory. Jeez.